Good morning. Habari zenu? Waandishi wa habari hawaitikangi. Habari zenu? Yes. Thank you, fellow Kenyans. We've come to this Lee funeral home in a very somber mood. A dark cloud is hanging on Parliament. Having lost one of our members, a member who was serving his second term, Honorable Charles Were, a friend of many of us. I personally have known Charles since 2013 when we were campaigning together during the Code movement. He was our key man in Meru, and we have been working together since. As you are all aware, on the 2nd of this month, we lost our colleague. And the circumstances under which we lost him are evidently criminal. And we stand here to urge the agencies of administration of justice, the DCI, the General Police, and all those involved, ending with the DPP, to leave no stone unturned until we catch up with those who committed this cowardly act of pumping several bullets in the body of our Member of Parliament. We want to be open-minded so that investigations can be carried out freely and fairly, and as Parliament, we will be available to assist in every way we can with any information that may be helpful, that the investigators may seek, so that we find a way of bringing the perpetrators of this act to the arms of justice, so that we can be able to make sure that those who live by crime must face the music. As a House of Parliament, we are actively involved in the preparations for the interment of our colleague, and we have put together a team that is working with the family. The team is being chaired by the member for Teso North, Honorable Uku Kaunya, and we have several other members who are working together with the family and any other agencies that are involved. As you are, Kaluma is the chairman. I thought you said, okay. I thought I had appointed actually Kaluma. I thought he said Uku Kaunya is the chairman. Peter Kaluma from Homa Bay, where our colleague comes from, is chairing that committee. As you are aware, we are going to do the interment on Friday this week, the 9th, at his home in Kasipul constituency. And tomorrow we'll have a requiem mass in one of the Catholic churches in Nairobi, Consolata Shrine. We invite all men and women of goodwill to join us. We send a message of condolences collectively to the family, to friends, and to the people of Kasipul constituency and Homa Bay County and Kenyans as a whole. Thank you and God bless you. Tumekuja hapa Lee Mochari kuangalia mwili wa mbunge wetu Charles Were ambaye alipigwa risasi na watu ambao hatujui ni nani. Tunaachia polisi wahakikishe hao watu wanashikwa na kupelekwa mahakamani. Kwa wabunge wetu, ninawarai kila mmoja wenu amepewa security, muhakikishe kwamba wale walinzi wenu wanafanya kazi sawasawa. Kama mnataka tuwapeleke training, tutafanya hivyo kama bunge, tukishirikiana na Police Service Commission, na nataka kuhakikisha ya kwamba kila mbunge anakuwa na security ya kutosha ili wafanye kazi yao bila uoga au bila kuhofiwa kwamba maisha yao iko hatarini. Asante.
Asante.
My spectacle one is the eldest son, Jackson Munduweli, named after his father, I think, Ocha Were. Next to Ocha, Honorable Speaker, is Jensen Were. Jensen is a student at Catholic University, Eastern Africa. And next to Jensen is Immaculate Were.
Speeches. When they finish, they will leave. And that's when it will dawn upon you that now you must sit together as one. As friends will be there. I've heard what your children have said. Knock on my door anytime, my sons. Whatever I can do, I will. Whatever I can't, I'll tell you I can't. So that we can be able to help you realize the dream of your father. So as Parliament, we say, Pole Sana. We will definitely be at home on Friday. Moses, you'll be there to welcome us so that we can be able to give our friend, our brother, a dignified send-off. I beg you, don't make it a political rally. Let it be a funeral, so that we can be able to mourn our friend with the dignity that he deserves. I know there are all those contradictions in life, but we will be coming as a family of parliament, and I urge you all members to join us. As parliament, we try to do what we can, and everything that we're doing is to help the family at least feel appreciated that you donated your husband, your father to us in parliament, and he has also made a difference in the lives of others. So we'll be responsible for things like mortuary fees, we'll be responsible for buying the coffin, we'll be responsible for transporting the body up to the final resting place, and we'll be also able to help the family to lift you up to whether it's Kisumu or Homa Bay Airport for you to get home in preparation for the Friday event. As I finish, members of parliament, our friend has died in very tragic circumstances to hands of criminals. Because anybody who can pull a trigger on another is nothing but a criminal. One, I encourage all of us, whoever has any information that can help, and as an institution of parliament, we'll play our part to see that any contribution we can make to bring those criminals to book, we will. Number two, I encourage all of you members, what has happened to Ongondo Were can happen to any one of you. So tighten your security, be conscious of your security, don't fear to live, don't live in fear. But be careful as you go around, because there are people, you know, as members of parliament, very few people like you. For strange reasons, people who want to come to parliament don't like people who are in parliament. And all the time you find somebody is campaigning against you, but is uttering a lot of filth about the House of Parliament and parliamentarians. But that shouldn't deter you from working to make Kenya safer, to make Kenya greater, to make Kenya prosperous, and above all, to make sure that Kenyans, wherever they are, in whatever station in life, are safe. Safety is key to everybody. So, Mama, both of you, we thank you for looking after our brother in his life. And we thank you for being there, bring up these wonderful children in the manner that Charles would have done. And where you need help, like I've said, you already have Kina Hillary, Moses here, Rosa there, who can bring whatever needs you have to us. Lastly, honorable members, I have some issues to discuss with the family. I don't know if for members of parliament, there's no secret because this can happen to any one of you. May I request that everybody else leaves us so that I can talk to the family.